Let's see if we can't go put one down in the old bluegrass state. Well, good morning, guys. Today is Monday, November 13th. As people will probably see me hold this camera, I'm driving down I-20 right now, and I'm going to meet up with my buddy James. Me and him kind of went to high school together. He's a little bit older than I am, but I've learned a lot from him with, you know, setting up bows and bow hunting, and me and him worked together at Adventure Outdoors at the outdoor store for, I don't know, 3 years, and we became real good buddies. And he was like, hey man, let's go up to Kentucky. I got a lease up there. It's middle of the rut. Let's go up to Kentucky and let's see if we can't kill one. I was like, dude, I'm freaking game. Let's go. So it is currently 8:13 local time here in Alabama, and I am about 7 minutes away from James. We're gonna hook the trailer up, hook the side-by-side up, and we're gonna head to Kentucky. So as soon as I get there, we'll catch up with him and hit the road. So let's go get on a biggin, man. Another state, different state. It'll be my 4th ever state I've ever hunted or been to hunt. I guess I'm not really gonna hunt, I'm gonna film, but let's see if we can't go put one down in the old bluegrass state. What are you looking like?
Like a goofball, ready to kill some deer.
Alright guys, well, we have made it to Kentucky 4.5 hours later. Ready to go
do some hunting, kill some deer.
We're ready to, James is kind of, you didn't really do a good interview today, and I'm kind of sassy at you for it. You got anything to say? Huh?
We'll make up for it.
Yeah, you better. But, anyways, made it to Kentucky. Got the vertical ready right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Got the vertical ready. Gonna go hang it above his lighter stand that's already out here. And I don't even know what temperature it is. It's gotta be in the mid 70s. But go hang this vertical, get all my camera gear set up, and opening day, well not opening day, opening evening for us here in Kentucky. So this is a mess. Got all that whole truck, everything. Let's go get in the tree stand. What are you doing?
What?
I said, what are you doing?
Making sure I got everything together.
Well, come on, man. We're burning daylight.
Well, it's the first evening here in Kentucky, and we're trying to make it happen. I usually say if a hunt starts off bad, it usually ends well. I hope I can say that again tonight. We got here, immediately pulled in, and got a flat tire on the trailer. And then the hunter was freaking out. I had a black cat cross us on the road. Got to the stand, and this wind is not ideal. Luckily we're gun hunting, so we can reach out a little bit further. If they come out to my left, then we should be alright. If they come from our right, then who knows? It depends on if they're chasing a doe or not. So just stick with us. We'll see what happens. It feels good out here. It could be colder, but that's okay. So stay tuned. We'll see what happens.
Hey, do me a favor. Take that sticker off your hat.
at taller times it would be. You see him? He's not as wide as I think.
All right, Master Chef. What we eating tonight?
Just a few burgers and I guess probably just some chips to go with it. Might make some cheese dip. So nothing fancy, but hey, we're gonna still eat good here at camp. Set up a blind in this field earlier today, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I really am. We've seen decent activity so far. Nothing crazy. First night, dude was pushing some doe. This morning, saw a nice little buck. I mean, it wasn't big, probably not even 100 inches, but it was a fun sit, trying out a new field. So we'll see what happens. Put out a camera, a little bit of corn. We'll see if Curious Buck comes out this evening. I don't have enough stuff.
Don't kick my gun case.
It needed it then.
Leave it to you to want to climb a silo and throw a disc.
That was
Wow. Alright guys, well today is Wednesday, November 15th. We've got tonight, tomorrow, and Friday morning to get it done here in Kentucky. So tonight we're going to hunt. They just cut this bean field literally yesterday, and you said one of the guys killed a deer out of there last.
Yeah, he killed an 8-point out of their opening day of gun season.
Opening day of guns, what, last weekend?
This Saturday.
So he said there was another 10-pointer that's been cruising this. So deer movement has been kind of minimal. The first 2 days we saw what, 2 or 3 bucks, 4 bucks.
It was promising the first day.
And it's 70 degrees right now, so if it was cold, deer would be up on their feet chasing, but
Probably done it all night.
yeah, that's true. It was like low 40s this morning. It was like 40, 41 degrees. So we saw what, 4 deer.
And then one back in camp.
Yeah, and then we had one right as we got back into camp. It was literally right here. So we're going to go sit in this ground blind and see what happens. That was fun. We just had to get out of the blind for a minute, go move my truck. There's a attack dog.
Did not seem nice.
Yeah, did not seem nice at all. But this farmer is literally cutting the rest of his corn. On the other side of the fence. deer up. He won't stay too long, but it's kind of late to even move or do anything different, so we just have to lay in the bed that we're in and see what happens.
Alright, it is November the 16th. It's about 50 degrees out here this morning. We saw some deer driving to the stand, and then a little bit after daylight we had a little buck come through pushing a doe. So last night in this field we had a shooter come through about 10:30. So we've only got 2 sits left after this one, but I'm hoping we can make it happen. My hope was kind of dwindling a little bit, but gave me a little bit of a fire last night. So I'm really hoping we can make it happen. So stay tuned and we'll see what happens.
Alright guys, well, down to our last evening sit here in Kentucky. Wind, I mean, the weather it's like 75 degrees today. Wind is definitely not in our favor, but we've got a bunch of scent out. And we're really down to crunch time, so we gotta try to make something happen. Back in the field that we sat, the first 2 sits, saw those bucks pushing the does. The picture of the shooter that we got is literally probably just, I don't know, 150 yards right here to my right, so not too far. There's been does in here almost every evening right here on this camera, so we're going to sit tight and see if we can get it done on the final evening. We're going to sit tomorrow morning, but final evening here in Kentucky, so. What is it? Same buck. Alright guys, well, if you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. You're a true fan, I guess say, of Kent Farms, but really appreciate you sticking around, watching until this part of the video. But something cool possibly could be happening. My buddy Charlie started feather tines about, I don't know, a year ago, and he does kind of the same thing I'm doing here. He's a little bit bigger than I am, but me and him have been talking, and we might have some collabs coming soon. So if you haven't already, I've shared all the time. Check out Feather Tines on YouTube, Instagram. They got merchandise, everything like that. Really cool. But kind of closing of Kentucky. Came home empty-handed. Of course, that's not what you want to do when you go on a hunting trip for a week. But deer movement was just really, really minimal. First time ever on that property. I just don't think that there's enough on that property to hold the deer. That's just my personal opinion. You know, I might be 100% wrong, but you know, they got ag fields all around them, bean fields, stuff like that, but there's just not, it's really, really hilly. Not enough, in my opinion, enough woods or cover on the property. But we did see some deer, just didn't close the deal. Big shout out to James for letting me come and hunt, or come and film. I didn't hunt. Maybe sometime soon we can get on another lease somewhere, but we do have some stuff in the making for the 2024 season. So hopefully we can make that happen. But like I said, just thanks for sticking this far in the video, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe, help the channel grow, and we'll catch you on the next one.